Good evening and welcome back to St. Louis. We're here for the 2026 Junior High School National Championships. Junior doesn't belong in that statement. 2026 High School National Championships for USA Racquetball. This is our last broadcast of the evening. We have two players from St. Louis University High School, SLU in blue, and we have the brothers Murphy from Kirkwood. So this is high school doubles number 3. This is one of our bigger divisions. There are 67 teams in this division when it started.
So I was trying to figure it out. What happened to him?
This is the round of 16.
I'm trying to undo valuable points.
So you can't undo technicals. If you have minus 10 technicals, you got to stop hitting technicals. So what is the score really?
0-0.
So you can't lean on the.
Well, no, I just.
Okay.
What if I accidentally, like, if I give it for you, like, then
you correct the point.
Oh. It's like.
All right. So we had a little confusion with the tablet that we use to keep the score live and correct. Person was trying to undo a technical instead of subtract a point or correct a point. Once we pointed out the correct buttons, the ref is good to go.
So these are happy. Like she's really happy, but she's trying to focus. Like, oh, she's trying to. Congratulations, Emily.
So as we mentioned, this is the round of 16 in high school doubles number 3. This means that there were at least 2 better doubles teams, boys doubles teams, from each of these 2 schools. The third division in doubles is allowed to have as many entrants from a school as are willing to play. So there may be 8 Kirkwood schools, for example, and telling you the difference between them is going to be beyond me, other than the fact that Murphy and Murphy were seeded number 4 in this division. But it's very likely that they are the true number 3 doubles team from Kirkwood.
I was confused because I don't know if I'm ready. I kept leaving stuff down there. I'm like, oh, I need my water. Oh, I need my phone.
All right, so Mr. Lampy is in the light blue with white shoulders. Mr. Moore will be his partner. Scored their first point here in game number 1.
I know, like I could tell that he wasn't like not.
Good wide angle pass. One of the first rules for learning doubles is the walls are lava. You want to stay at least an arm's length away from the wall at all times, if at all you can help it. Farther away is better. That way your partner shots are free to use that sidewall, and you can easily reach the sidewall with a shot of your own. You're not jammed up into it.
No, Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Are you pointing your hand? You're like,
Oh yes. Did you have them up?
I just wanted to make sure. Boys doubles midway and Muldoon. Safar and Bunchu. We are on court number 6.
Big hug. Give her a big hug. She'll be like a sponge. You'll squeeze her.
perfect. Get away from them, you know? It's just so fun.
Need a break from now.
I mean, what, like 6 hours? Thank you. It's a double. I don't know. I think it's good.
More shot skipped in, bringing Lampy up to serve. Still 1-4.
Dan went to the tournament test.
No, I. Oh, right there. Thank you.
They don't do it.
I can represent what he's gonna go. It's at minimum of fluid imbalance. So I'm gonna get blood drawn, get fluids, have a professional scan. So that will be. You're gonna try. Do you mind? I'm gonna find some friends. I think you guys honestly are probably gonna Gary. Little basket. That's what if you wanna like back up the car, kind of where that jump, make it easier to get out. And then, or you can have your dad do it. You know, your dad. Have your dad do it, and then we'll gather some friends, and you're gonna like make a little basket out.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Do you have anything today?
Yeah, like great.
I've had done it all today.
Oh, I have 3 tomorrow. 3 on Sunday.
I feel like it's you know, help.
Are you ready to play another one? It's not racquetball in the court, but I can give you a couple minutes. Okay. Yeah. It's not racquetball, understandable. Yeah, you're the final 2 matches anyway.
Of course.
5 serving 1.
Sorry about that. It'd be better just to have him running. Yeah.
Jake. Maybe Jake.
And then, yeah. Best case scenario, just hide it.
Second serve.
Oh, hi.
I mean, we really usually only 2 matches left.
She's only had 9 matches.
I know. So we can wait until she's ready.
Please.
I just need.
Obviously, it's not like at all.
Oh no, I just need a few minutes.
You need some like.
I got one.
Maybe one of those electrolyte packets.
I already got one in there. You got one? Okay.
Coach instinct.
Yeah, like you need a snack.
Yeah, right.
I gave her this in the middle of her singles match, like this peanut butter ball. And I was like, look, you're gonna be wanting to throw that whole thing in there, but I did that earlier this week, and it was like, because it's like peanut butter.
Chewing on it.
I'm like, so like nibble on this thing quickly.
Right.
Don't put it all in there at once. Too much. Oh no, I don't. I'm not trying to die here.
We'll replay that. Still 2-6.
Hello, Joshua Jones.
One more. You got it.
One more.
I got to hit home.
Okay,
You are. You see that victory on this.
I'll try.
Yes.
Just one.
Just waiting for you to get your minutes of rest.
I'll probably be here at like 8:28.
That
That would be my luck.
Yeah. Last two matches, she's still playing. So. Steven, I'm gonna head home to pick up a fight. Oh. Yes, you're right.
So you're slacking?
Wow. Yeah.
You were watching it? Yeah.
That's all baseball players. It makes it really hard to throw it. Hit him.
Yeah, they're doing catching.
If I throw it to you, will you throw it right back his head? Oh, yeah. I talked to Erica, that one,
Oh, yeah.
and she's saying with Boaz, we're gonna go out tomorrow night because I have a babysitter coming over.
Wow.
So tomorrow night,
Okay.
glass of wine or whatever after the last match.
That sounds good.
Wow, I did.
That kind of went through my head.
You're at Better West tomorrow? Yeah. So then heading over here. Okay, so I'll be at Better West tomorrow morning after go check out the dog. So they coordinate. I know.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna try to first. After that, your name. It's good, your name.
Skips in, meanwhile, and that ties us up. Pair of sixes.
Well, Edith. How do you pronounce it? I've heard it everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your Honor. Bye.
Maybe she'll be like half like exhausted. All right, I'm ready.
You sure?
Yeah.
So looks like they're going to replay that. I don't know that I would agree with that call. I don't think the ball is going to make the front wall. I'd have given that as a point to Steve.
Evans, you are going to play on court 6.
Switching it up.
Claire, I think she just came up here too. Oh, I think you just put a doubles name on court 6. I don't know, but there's something like one there, like a doubles name. Yes. Okay.
For time, Edsel.
Just a replay. Still 7-6.
Where's the back?
Sorry. Oh, thank you.
Stop and get the ice for you.
6 sips. Martina's raffle.
Oh, no, but like. Yeah. So I don't lose track anymore. I don't forget it was there. Have a good night. Rest up. Good luck in the morning. I'm gonna go grab your ice and then you can go do your thing, okay?
Side out. Lampy up to score 6-7. Up to serve, rather. Turner serve skips in. Tied up at 7 apiece.
Go, go, go. Got that. All right, and I got your back.
Okay.
Baby steps. All right, I'll take you home.
Point given. 8-7.
That depends on where. Like if it hits him on
No chance.
I've been saying that for years.
Mr. Lampy would like that one back. Twisted his wrist a little as he was swinging forward, put it into the ground.
Yeah, and he like goes straight in his eye. Smurf says probably because he's dehydrated, hasn't eaten. Well, I mean, he eats so much. He's like, it's just straight junk. But he needs something good in his body. He had no protein. I can I get first? By phone?
They're gonna be watching it on the TV bed right now. On the big TV. Big bed.
Should I just sleep here tonight? I said we still let anyone take my spot, and Mr. Wiz is on my spot.
He's the company. He's right to sit in your spot.
That's great. Murphy Squared is not beautiful. So everyone calls it. The all the slow code.
Oh, you. Sure. It's 10 serving keys. Your team.
But doubles is a different deal. Never going to thinking about it.
That's everything.
That ball skipped on the way in. Side out. Mr. Lampy to serve. Mr. Moore to serve.
We're just like right close to us.
I hope it's close to here.
Close to here. No, there's still there is a couple, but yeah, we used to have about
Yeah. We went to Oregon.
like we're in the city, so
No, it's not around there. It's parking. That was the only downside to being in Oregon last year. I read one. So you get the nice parking garage that can I get your number when I go back next year? And
Sure.
Will you borrow your pass? Yeah, I drove myself to do some football there. I for Bridge Engineering Company, and they've designed several bridges or yeah.
Bridge City.
So I did some photography work when I was there. I did my car rental, and that like led me to like circling around that stupid building so many times. And then you're parallel parking on those like steep hills.
Nice finish with authority by Mr. Murphy. We've got a timeout on the court. We'll be back in just a moment.
My name's John Ellis from Stockton, California. Well, racquetball to me has been my lifetime sport. My dad was obsessed with this in 1975 when I was 3, so I had no choice but to play racquetball, and of course I've loved it ever since. You know, that includes not only playing, but the tournament directing part of it, and a lot of friends that I've met over the years. I'm in the Hall of Fame for racquetball, which means I won enough pro stops to qualify, so yeah, take that.
Racquetball is competition and a lot of fun. I love to be able to go on the court and hit by myself, and I love the thinking behind it and the strategy.
Okay, I think I got it.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life. And that's not a cliche answer, that's real stuff.
My name is Kristen Watts. I am the president of the USA Racquetball Board and a volunteer here at World Singles Doubles. Racquetball means to me family. It is an amazing environment where people come together to play a sport that is great for their bodies, great for their minds. They socialize, and it is a meaningful part of many, many people's worlds.
We're back here at the end of game one, 13-8. The Murphys are serving.
And he had a great time. Like he played enough matches to feel like he enjoyed himself. And so I told my kids they get to go with you.
Learn how to play racquetball with Cascade Athletic Club athletes by USA Racquetball.
Let's start by going over the equipment. First, you'll need your eye guards. Then you can put on your wrist tether attached to the bottom of your racket and secure it tightly. Then you have your racket and your racquetball, and you're ready to go. Every rally starts with a serve. The server stands in between the front two lines and the ball has to make it over the short line before it bounces to be a good serve. The serve must hit the front wall first. If the serve hits any other surface before the front wall, you immediately lose the serve. If you hit the front wall and the serve does not make it over the short line, you get a second serve. The ball has to bounce one time before the back wall or it's also considered a fault serve. If you miss your second serve attempt, you immediately lose the serve, it's a side out, and the receiver gets to serve. Once the rally has started, the ball can only bounce one time before the return. If your shot bounces twice before the opponent can get to it, you win the rally. The ball can hit any surface before the front wall except the floor.
You can only score points as the server. If you're the receiver and you win the rally, you do not win a point, but you get to serve. Then, as the server, if you win the rally, you earn a point. A standard match of racquetball consists of the first game to 15 points, a second game to 15 points, and a tiebreaker to 11 points if the first two games are split. Now you know the basics of racquetball and you're ready to play. For a more in-depth look at the rules and for all other things racquetball, visit usaracquetball.com.
My name is Marcia Richards. You know, I love the workout, the intensity of a good rally, and, just the competitiveness. It takes a lot of grit. I love coming off the court just totally spent, that you've given everything that you have. Well, I've been playing it all my life, since college, so all my adult life. It's been a great outlet. There'd be many days where I'd come from work and I'm thinking I don't even really want to be here, but then I'd get into the rally and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I am so glad I'm here, because it's just a great mental boost for me. I love being active.
All righty, our players are returning to the court for game number 2. Slew will be serving first. Mr. Moore and Mr. Lampy. They'll get one server. And then the Murphys will get to serve, assuming they make a side out.
And he finished those 6 in this basketball popped out at 1 Oh my. I think Winter's Charter's picking up. I think it's the RA right now.
Quick pair of points for the Murphy brothers. 3 rallies that they've won so far. Amazing pitch, flat roll out. Another great right corner pinch with Mr. Murphy. Overhead splat. 6 in a row. Great down the line shot. I'm going to expand the court as much as possible, make your opponents move. You can keep that ball along the wall without hitting the wall. You'll have much more success. Reverse pinch there to the front left corner again by Mr. Murphy. And the second, Mr. Murphy skips it in. Half out.
I went down there once. Like, no sense of space or time. And I was like, never again. I'm not good at it, but I can get up here and golf.
Mr. Lampy up to serve.
Like right up the street throw with you.
The Murphys scored 10 points on their combined service. So it does not look good for Slough. They'll need to definitely step it up here real quick. Skip gives them their first point, keeping them away from the dreaded donut. Second point keeps them away from the dreaded Twinkie. Just need about 13 more of those.
Any more minutes?
People hate it.
Murphy's returned to the service box, leading 10-2. And evidently I missed a serve. Apologies for that. 2-10.
Not only are they fast, like they never tire.
Yeah, short.
Yeah.
Timeout on the court. We'll be back in just a moment.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Okay, I think I got it.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life. And that's not a cliche answer, that's real stuff.
Racquetball feeds my soul.
I love racquetball. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 25 years.
Fun, that's the most important thing, is fun.
Just a great group of people to play with.
I love the people, I love the game, everything.
All right, returning from timeout, second server on slew, Mr. Moore.
You're not gonna get it. That's right. But it's always a little heartbreaking for them. So like it's to be.
All right.
I never like. Ronnie can take you only so far.
They won't win.
Looks like they may have chosen to double serve Mr. Lampy. Good choice so far. 2 points in this service. Looks like we're going to replay that one. My opinion, that was a penalty hinder. There was contact on the backswing of Mr. Lampy's shot. It should have been a side out. All right, and the Murphys are 1 point away from getting to the quarterfinals of this 67-team division. See if they can get it closed out. And that is the match. Thank you all very much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with more matches. We'll talk to you then.